Hi, I'm Ayla of Transcending Trends, and this is It's More Than a Haircut. Real talk from behind the chair, unfiltered stories, deep reflections, and the raw truth about life in the beauty industry. Let's explore the emotional side of making others feel beautiful while learning how to hold on to our own confidence too. Season 2, Episode 16. Rewriting My Story. Sex, Shame, and Self-Acceptance. How I made peace with my sensuality, my body, and the version of me that I used to judge. Trigger warning! This episode contains discussion of purity culture, internalized misogyny, and sexual shame that may be sensitive for some listeners. If that feels tender for you right now, feel free to skip or come back when you're ready. Please take care of yourself and listen with discretion. Hi, beautiful soul. This episode is hard for me to record because I'm still living it. Right now, I'm standing on the edge between two versions of myself. One part shedding tears for the me I'm mourning, one part celebrating the woman that I'm becoming. And through it all, there's this quiet voice whispering, I'm not worth all the fuss. I hear her every day, but I'm learning to answer back. Yes, you are. Growing up, I learned early what it meant to be good, be quiet, be modest, be productive. Don't be too loud, don't be too sexual, and don't take up too much space. Between purity culture, societal conditioning, and the ever watchful eyes of others, I became a master at downplaying my sensuality. Even as a woman with children, I still caught myself judging other women who owned their sexuality. Who does she think she is? But deep down, I knew I wasn't really judging them. I was jealous. I wanted that freedom for myself. This journey has been as physical as it is emotional. After years of health struggles, long COVID, perimenopause symptoms, possible breast implant illness, my body felt like a stranger, inflamed, tired, and detached. Now, as I prepare for my revision surgeries, I'm realizing that this isn't about fixing my body. It's about coming home to her. It's about looking at her, not with criticism, but with reverence. Along the way, I found unexpected healing in the things I once felt shame about: lingerie, pole dancing, teasing photography, creating sensual content. What I used to see as vanity or vulgarity, I recognize as art, as embodiment, as a reclamation of all the parts of me I silenced for too long. When I dance on the pole, I feel strong and soft all at the same time. When I pose for a photo, I'm not performing, I'm celebrating the woman I see. And when I create content, it's not for them. It's for me. I think often about the model I'm setting for my kids, not just in how I love my body, but in how I live my truth. I want them to see a mom who follows their dreams, a woman who goes after her desires, accomplishes her goals, and loves her body, her work, and her hobbies, because they bring her joy. They deserve to see me happy. After so many years of instability, uncertainty, and self-sacrifice, I'm teaching them that people-pleasing is not the same as kindness, that self-pleasing, knowing and honoring your own needs, is just as important. I want them to grow up knowing that they can fully be themselves, sensual, spiritual, loud, and soft, without apology. I want them to know that they are enough, exactly as they are. And with my husband, we are hand in hand together now. He supports me. He sees more of my true self than ever before. I used to fear that as I became more honest and more embodied, more me, that he might fall out of love with the woman I was becoming. But we've only fallen deeper. I'm excited for us both to see me fully bloom into the woman I've always known I could be, the woman I know I deserve to represent. For my guests, this process, the authenticity, the podcast, it's not just for me, it's for my guests too. Whether they sit in my chair every few weeks or admire me from afar, I know they're watching. and I want to be an example. Hairstylists are pillars of their communities. We are more than just stylists. We're sounding boards, secret keepers, energy holders. I don't take that role lightly. So I lead with example in my chair, in my life, in my own rebirth. I want my guests to see that it's never too late to choose yourself, to evolve, to love every inch of the person you're becoming. I'm not fully there yet. There are days I still look in the mirror and hear her voice. You are not worth all the fuss. But now I answer back with certainty each time. I am. My body is worthy of care. Is my pleasure is worthy of celebration. My expression is worthy of space. This isn't about ego. It's about embodiment. It's about finally making peace with the woman I used to judge and letting her dance free. This is me. Every curve, every scar, every sensual, sacred inch, and I'm done apologizing for her. Thanks for listening to It's More Than a Haircut. If this episode resonated with you, share it with someone who gets it. And don't forget to follow for more real talk behind the chair. New episodes drop every Tuesday. Follow, subscribe, and come hang out with me behind the chair, behind the truth. Until next time, take care of your energy, your craft, and yourself.